Hello, and welcome back to more Marvel Midnight Suns. We are now doing the most dangerous thing one can do when there are. Well, this is not a Lovecraftian story, but superheroes. It could be close. Um, but the most dangerous thing you could do in a Lovecraftian story: go into a library. Libraries, very dangerous. Alright, there's some essence. Oh, and word of power.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Ooh. That's some rage.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed.
Okay.
Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Okay, those symbols that she said were important.
Hunter, hello. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
I have a feeling I've already done that. We need to find all the elemental rods. More heroic essence. Are there any books for some knowledge? Lots of artwork here. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely lost of a loved one. Definitely rough.
That is something.
The- Okay. All right. Of course, they'd have a manuscript by Loki here. I mean, why wouldn't you? All right. Feels like something since they said they were blood family. It may.
Interesting.
Ooh, there's that kind of symbol again. Let's see. Note the location of the map. Okay, that's just a standard painting. More heroic essence. More heroic essence. Okay. I think we've gotten pretty much all this can hold. But yeah, that would be the key to probably unlock. Let's see. Oh, Agatha's altar. I've already been there. Oh. The Bloodgate, a common chest. Hunter's Folly, I've already been up there. Interesting. Let me see how fast. There we go. Yes, I already got here. I wonder if there are any more, like, reagents or other things I can get while I'm here. No jump command. Some witch's hazel. More witch's hazel. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something that builds a bridge there. Ooh, hold on. Do a little collecting. Okay. Now that we've collected...
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Well, definitely.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly.
Well,
In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
okay.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Okay.
The old magic still holds.
That looks to be a water. That does look to be.
What is Wanda up to here?
Nope. We need to find.
Only one more to go.
So, do I have multiple arcane keys now? Inventory. Oh. 4 arcane keys. So yes, we will go ahead and open this one since we have a bunch of arcane keys. Okay. That's just a face prop. I thought there may have actually been something they hid in there of real value. I was wrong. Let's go to Hunter's Folly. Okay. Oh, there's more reagents here. Oh. Make it. Ooh, there's another thing here, like something that rebuilds something from the past, like... Ooh, that's... I like that they're giving you multiple reasons to come back to the same areas. Like, you thought you had this area cleared. You were wrong. I always appreciate that.
She believes in our purpose. An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Well... That was entirely unexpected. I didn't know that would be in here. I was like, well, I'll have to find the one of Earth around here at some point. I just came here to get the chest. I'm like, oh, that's a closed door. Maybe I should use open on it. I do like if you just played around with that. You probably be like, I imagine some people are like, where is this thing? And then if, someone just goes along, well, here's a door. I'm going to try to use the word open on it. See if it works. You know. But there we go. Experimentation. That's going to take 2 keys. But I'm okay with that. Yes?
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Okay. Well, I found all the elemental rods.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
Oh.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Okay, so they're trying to teach you a little bit about the map. That I think I've got 1 arcade key left. I'll hold on to it. But I have, in fact, found them all. Oh. That is kind of an important thing to note, that when you are physically in the building, it'll super zoom you up on the Abbey. So if you come out, and that's where you start being able to do things. Now we'll come to Agatha's altar here. And
There. Finished.
it doesn't need to be done right away, but I basically pretty much had it done.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Okay. Beyond the Standing Stones. I don't know where that is. Travel to the Bloodgate region. already done the one that's here. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one while we're all the way out of here. An extra combat move. Not bad. Not super strong. Okay. Oh. More of the Arcana. Oyster mushroom. Well, I feel like I'm just getting...
The goddess of order approves.
Is there anything here? Nope, just a fire. Alright. Another key. What is this place? Oh. Feels like it may be like Ghost Rider's garage? It's got Stark Tech. Let's see here. I'd like to do another trial. Well, that's a... painting. Gurgling Valley. Oh, for someone who likes fishing.
This is which sign?
I mean, there's some witch who did something here. Alright. Maybe go a bit north for a bit. Looks to be another building kind of up this way. Maybe something interesting. Okay, we can't enter that. That's closed off. Here's we're back with that. So we can't move through that. Okay. So we can't get down further there, so that's locked off to me until I find whatever the next thing is. That's that. Now, if I know me, or I know the game that. Okay, that's temperance. Okay, that's a door in. So if I want to go down anywhere else, it's Hunter's Folly, so this is...
Oster smiles upon me.
Definitely Wolfsbane. I don't know what these reagents are going to be used for, but I have a feeling it's going to be a good thing to collect them. Alright. More about the Hunter's Journal. The Sunny Overlook. Is it like turning today?
Intriguing.
Okay. Oh yeah, definitely something to reconstruct there.
This rubble looks loose.
Yes. That's not going to do that.
Must not be her purview. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
This feels like a place where there could be a blood gate. Oh, recipes. Okay.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
And now arcane chests give me more rewards.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Fitted journal page. There's another journal, a Hiram Shaw journal. How many journals are they going to put in this place? Well, they can put a bunch. I mean, let's send you on more scavenger hunts. That definitely is another door.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Okay, that's Dreamers. Okay. That's Stone Terrace. Okay, we've unlocked the fast travel to it at least. That's what I care about. because what I'm really more of trying to do at this point is clear this place out, then activate a grave-based trial. Okay. Well, getting through there is definitely going to take... I think the next one is probably going to be the breaky one, but we'll see. No journal pages? Oh, the agent there. Or my journal. More things. Oh.
What is this? Fascinating.
Let's see. Wanda's journal.
Ah, I see.
More constructs. Okay.
Curious.
There. Nope.
The gods are fickle.
Not that. Made kind of a deal of it. Okay, maybe it is somewhere in Stone Terrace. I love how they give you a whole, Abbey's grounds to explore. It's not a required part of the game. You could, from what they say, you can just skip this. Oh, there's the Blood Gate. But, well, that bridge is out.
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Wanda's journal.
My old fort. Caretaker was furious when I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Your old fort. So you used to play on those grounds and build a fort there.
The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Probably needs to be rebuilt. Power I'll get access to in the future. But not now. And priestess tarot cards. Oh, there's another hangout. Good to unlock. Unlock that first rare one. Okay. Learning recipes that I'll probably get to make use of in the future. Haven. Okay. Let me go down through the tunnel here just to make sure, because... Oh, Yep, there's something to build down there. Alright. Things you learn. Let's see if we can just go through this trial here.
The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my
Yes.
best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let's try it. We probably won't make it through, because that's significantly higher than we are.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Okay. Guardian. Okay.
You were too weak for this fight. Your time is come.
Yeah, at least that did that.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
Let's do that. Maul. Let's do that.
Now that was something. slow me down. I'm the only one left standing.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work.
Okay.
Walk in the light! Let us see if they have an answer for this. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Oh, each time you're wounded.
Return to your mother.
Okay.
The light will heal you. The advantage is mine.
Alright. Deal with that. Probably means I get.
The Elder Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts. These beasts may look like her children, but they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
Okay. Okay. Card play refunded. All right. All right. Redraw. And draw. Okay. Is that a success? Oh, we also have to survive. Oh, that will not go well. Then let's... Oh, you can't perform that action. Oh well. Oh well.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
Yeah, I was down a bit. But that's fine. That worked. You know, the fact that I got the 16 kills, the survival is going to have to be a bit more. So, can't do that again tonight. We've tried, but I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here with one attempted trial. We'll get to there again, and I think that's the one that lets us build bridges, not necessarily the one that lets us bust through, partially shatterable walls. But at this point, I want to thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.